Good afternoon. This is Oyo State Today. I am Adituke Olaleye. The state government has reaffirmed its commitment to tackling irregular migration, human trafficking, and the smuggling of migrants with a view of shedding the state's image as a major source of such activities. The special advisor to Governor Seyi Makinde on migration and homeland security, Barrister Segun Adegoke, made this known during a 3-day capacity building workshop organized for members of the case management expert team of the State Reintegration Committee. Details of the event held at the Oyo State Local Government Service Commission Hall, Secretariat Ibadan, are presented by the Governor's Office correspondent, Olalikon Sulaiman.
The Oyo State government, in collaboration with the National Commission for Refugee, Migrants, and Internally Displaced Persons, NCFRMI, has commenced a 3-day capacity building workshop for members of the Case Management Expert Team, CMET, under the Oyo State Reintegration Committee. The workshop is designed to equip frontline case handlers with practical skills in ethical engagement, referral pathways, reintegration support, safeguarding, and data protection for returned irregular migrants in the state. Addressing the participants, the special advisor to Governor Makinde on migration and homeland security, Barrister Segun Adegoke, said the initiative forms part of the state's broader effort to tackle the complex challenges associated with migration. He explained that Reintegration Committee, established in July 2025, serves as a coordinating platform for state and non-state actors to deliver effective return and reintegration services to migrants.
Us as a government, to His Excellency, we are much particular, not just building their capacity to handle cases and provide shelter, provide social, psychological assistance. But we want to see how we can stop the tag of Oyo State as a source, destination, and transit state in terms of irregular migration, trafficking of persons, migrant smuggling, which are modern-day slavery. So we want to build their capacity. We want to get to the root of it. Why can't we stop them even moving at all?
According to him, the state governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, wants the youth in the Oyo State to travel through regular, safe, and orderly migration and not through illegal routes. In his remarks, the Southwest Zonal Coordinator of the NCFRMI, Alex Oturu, noted that the Commission set up the Reintegration Committee in the Oyo State to enhance protection and support for returnees. He added that the committee comprises representatives from the federal and the state government agencies, civil society organizations, and other key stakeholders involved in the readmission and reintegration of migrants, all contributing to efforts to combat modern slavery and related challenges.
Oyo State is one of the states of high return for migrants coming from Libya, from Europe, and other parts of the world. And so it is important that there is some form of soft landing for the returnees when they come back to the state. And so right here in Oyo State, we established this reintegration committee, and it is coordinated by NATIP, that's the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, as well as the Office of the Special Advisor on Migration and Homeland Security.
Participants at the workshop were drawn from various organizations across the state. Olalikon Sulaiman, BCOS News.
The Police Service Commission, PSC, has expressed concern over the low turnout of applicants at the ongoing police recruitment exercise taking place at the police headquarters in Ibadan. Team leader of the recruitment exercise from Abuja, Dr. Okedeji, lamented that despite widespread publicity and invitations sent, failed to show up for the interview process. He described the turnout in the state as not encouraging, warning that it will negatively affect the state education in the final recruitment figures. Dr. Okedeji urged all invited applicants to take advantage exercise, which runs daily from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., including Saturdays at the LALA headquarters. He speaks further.
We are recruiting. The president has directed us to recruit 50,000 personnel into the police force, which will be constables. And this we have started since the 9th of March. The turnout has not been encouraging at all. And that will be counterproductive if our youth, able-bodied youth, are not willing to enlist into the police force. They have been invited, invitations have been sent to them, but the turnout is not impressive. By 2 o'clock, we are done for the day. We should not be. Those who are in the northern part of the country, they are still working till 8 p.m. because candidates and applicants are turning up in large number. They are turning up en masse. So I said it is counterproductive because by the time we finish the recruitment, the allocation to Oyo State, the total sum of constables given to Oyo State, people will start complaining that they have shortchanged us, they have cheated us. Well, so we have to nip it in the bud ab initio. So let's sensitize these youth to come over to LA, those who have applied and we have sent invitation to come for interview. Let them come. We start 8 a.m. in the morning and we are still there till 4 in the afternoon, including Saturdays. Being in the police force as a constable will expose you to the world. Will make you to, will give you the benefit to relate with the outside world. You have a living, you will be able to earn a living as a police officer. Then you can build your career. You can get to the peak of your career if you enlist as a constable at the age of 18, because 18 is the minimum age. So it's possible you get to the peak. You become a Deputy Inspector General of Police.
Stakeholders in culture and tradition have called for a renewed commitment to preserving Yoruba heritage as a pathway to sustainable socio-economic development. The call was made at the Omitutu 2.0 Cultural Legacy Program, tagged Oyo Tiwantiwa 2026, held in Ibadan. BCOS reporter Adebayo Abdurrafi reports that the event brought together cultural enthusiasts, traditional leaders, government functionaries, and students in celebration of the Yoruba identity.
It was a colorful display of culture, tradition, and heritage as participants gathered to promote the values and identity of the Yoruba people. The event, organized by the Office of the Executive Assistant to the Governor on Culture, Bashorun Gboyega Lawal, had in attendance top government officials, including representatives of the Governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, led by the Deputy Chief of Staff, Honorable Kazim Bibire, the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Musibao Babatunde, as well as the State Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, Dr. Wasiu Olatobosun, the Olubadan of Ibadan Land, Oba Rashidi Adewolu Ladoja. Arusa I was represented by the Agbaki Balogun of Ibadan Land, High Chief Rafiu Emiola Unideure, with other dignitaries, including renowned author Chief Tumbosun Ladapo and other cultural advocates in attendance. Delivering a lecture on the theme, Reawakening Consciousness to Yoruba Cultural Practices for Sustainable Socio-Economic Development, renowned cultural historian Chief Dipo Benro expressed concern over the declining reading culture among children and youths. He emphasized that reading remains a vital tool for preserving and transmitting cultural knowledge across